Beast is here!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
What a treat for the NXT universe.
Yeah, but bad news for the entire NXT roster.
I want to know who, if anyone, is dumb enough to step in the ring with the Beast incarnate.
Not me.
You know, the night after WrestleMania back in 2015, Brock Lesnar F5'd me out of my shoes on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, I remember that one.
You know what, Byron? It really made my career because you replaced me on play-by-play and the world realized how bad you were and how good I was on that night. So in a weird sort of way, I thank Brock Lesnar for that.
That is kind of weird. But I've talked to a lot of superstars who have faced Brock Lesnar, and there is one common denominator between them all. They say once you are in the ring with Brock Lesnar, you are never the same.
Because you go to soup.
Put the kids to bed, lock up your valuables. Someone's about to get beat up real bad.
At 305 pounds, Hanson!
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Putting it all on the line.
Nailed it.
Well, Corey, few superstars can match power with Hanson. With that in mind, what do you think is the best approach when battling such a beast?
Well, Hanson and Rowe are obviously masters of intimidation, but I think you could still work the mental game with these two.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Corey brought up the mental aspect of taking on Hanson and Rowe, and it might be the only option. Few duos can match their strength, and the War Raiders are also surprisingly fast.
Then there's the option I don't really condone, the numbers game. The Undisputed Era has avoided the War Raiders on many occasions due to having 3 or even 4 members attacking Hanson and Rowe.
Oh, clothesline! Looks like he's starting to sweat now. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
If there's one word to describe Hanson's in-ring style, Corey, I would have to say it's ferocious.
Oh, I mean, there's no denying Hanson's ferocity, Cole, but there's a reason they've been called machines. Hanson and Rowe are focused and determined to succeed here in WWE.
Gut-wrench suplex!
Making it look easy. Hanson is focused on being dominant, as you mentioned, Corey, and he's certainly proven that in his first few months at NXT alongside Rowe.
Yeah, we haven't seen a team this dominant in NXT since probably the Authors of Pain. Time will tell if they can match AOP's tag title accolades and main roster success.
Look out! This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Shortly after Hanson and Rowe brutally assaulted heavy machinery in their NXT debut, Otis Dozovic and Tucker Knight actually requested a match against War Raiders. And guys, I think it's fair to say that was a mistake. You said dumb wrong.
Wow, what impact!
To elaborate a bit more on that match between the War Raiders and Heavy Machinery that Michael mentioned, I don't think I've ever seen Otis Dozovic manhandled in the way that he was during that match.
Yeah, not just that, Saxton, but in addition to an impressive power game, Hanson showed incredible athleticism when he leapt through the ropes with a battering ram plancha on Otis.
Oh, what impact!
And the slam.
Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar. With an F5! Bang!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
But now, can Lesnar make the most of this?
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Not quite.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Whoa! Look at this. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable!
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take. Axe handle finds the mark. Hooked up.
What a stomp! Good grief! Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Hey, you're gonna absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
There's very little for him to be concerned about here, guys. He's had his opponent's number for nearly this entire match, and I suspect we'll see him get back on the offensive very shortly.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What's Brock Lesnar putting together here?
Oh boy. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. This might be it.
Oh my.
Oh, nasty impact.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Counter here. Here he goes. Gonna be tap out time. Corner lock is in.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Momentum is fully in the corner of Brock Lesnar now.
An incredible win for Brock Lesnar. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Look at him go.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. The superstars in this one got after it pretty good from the opening bell. Can't complain about the effort, technical proficiency, or result.
Here is your winner,